Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what's good, show? Boy, AC Throw, back with another one. First and foremost, let me give a big shout out to everybody that's supporting the channel, man. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to Dedication TV on YouTube, man. The analytics has been phenomenal. Like, the numbers are going up, man. Like, I appreciate everybody just for, tuning in, engaging with me, just having a discussion, keeping things going, like just the overwhelming support, man. I really, really appreciate that, man. A lot of people I never even met are just coming across my channel and just really fucking with my content. So I really appreciate that, man. Like, I'm really like appreciating this shit, building it from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no better feeling than just building something from the ground up and watching it flourish and going through the kinks and the bumps in the road. You know, it's just a wonderful feeling, man. So I just want to just say that, man. But y'all see this particular blog, man. Eazy the Block Captain is back in the news again. Yo, this has been the highest level of promotion I've seen in years, bro. In years, man. Like, this guy right here, man. It's just so much to talk about, so much to touch on, man. Oh, man. So after, his victorious win against Hitman Holla, Eazy swings the block. No pun intended. Um, he spins the block to Joe Budden's podcast, and they pretty much have a discussion talking about the battle. How Joe pretty much feels Eazy won, pretty much clear 3-0. He felt Hitman had an excellent first round, but he felt like if Hitman had more, if he had his second and third was more like his first, the battle would have been a lot more competitive, I would say. Then Hitman, he called Hitman, and Hitman got to, explaining about, when people, he's trying to tell media basically when they recap the battle, make sure that we incorporate that he got booed as soon as he came out on stage, and his mics were giving him issues, and he had to fight up against a lot during the battle. It's cute. Not cute, but respectfully, I get that. I get that. You did have mic issues. I get that, but you gotta understand, bro. You from out of town. Regardless of how many millions of views you've done, you still are out of town. This is not a home game for you, bro. And Eazy is on the East Coast. He's more home than you. So as a vet, you should have known that shit. And I mean, it's a learning experience. I mean, you haven't been actively battling, so it's cool. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't a terrible loss. I mean, I wish the battle was a little bit more competitive. Like, that first round was crazy. I wish the second and third was more like that. But it is what it is. Eazy the Block Captain got the W, so salute to him. But during this interview, I noticed in the very first 2-3 minutes, Eazy makes a statement. He basically says that I am not in a contract with no league, and I will not be doing no more exclusive contracts with no league long term. He's up. He's around to do like 1 or 2 battle deals, but that whole exclusive for 3-4 years, he's done with that. So when he made that comment, that pretty much for me just certified like, all right, he's not in contract with the URL no more. So I don't know when his contract expired or when he was able to get out of the contract, but that pretty much just kill all the doubt of he's still making moves, but still technically, quote unquote, still under a URL contract. We've yet to hear from URL. URL is yet to say anything. But Eazy has been doing most of all the talking. Shout out to my man Chris and Bias, man. Chris did a blog. He basically said that he was in contact with somebody from the URL, and they basically, talked about their disdain for Eazy and how much they were disappointed and not happy with him doing that battle on Chrome 23. I believe he also alluded to the fact that they will not be doing any more business with Eazy the Block Captain. And, I guess there will be some repercussions that will be coming soon for his decision on doing that battle. Now, this is just my personal opinion. Um, I don't think URL had a problem with Eazy just battling on Chrome 23. I don't think that's the issue. The issue is that they don't fuck with Hitman Holla. Hitman Holla is pretty much blacklisted. And any other URL battler on the roster is blacklisted from battling Hitman Holla. So, in words where y'all can pretty much understand where I'm coming from, URL is not going to co-sign, especially one of their top name battlers, to battle Hitman Holla on another league. So, you know what I mean? On another league, so that league, or not even that league, Hitman Holla can get that energy from that battle and bring it to RBE, and RBE can reap the benefits from it. When there's no guarantee if the battler from URL is going to win the battle, it's a very dangerous gamble for them as a brand. Now, for the battler, it's more of a good look for them because they get an exposure, they get a YouTube drop, they probably get more money. So it's a lot more positives for them, but it's a lot more negatives for URL as a brand. And I totally understand that, coming from their perspective. I totally understand that. When you're doing business, you want to do what's best for your business. So I think that's more so where the conflict is happening. It's because the battler is Hitman Holla, and the fact that it kind of snuck and did the battle and did not alert URL. They pretty much got everything, contract signed, and then dropped the announcement around Christmas, and URL is pretty much blindsided and not knowing that Eazy was, going forward doing a battle with Hitman Holla of all people. So, I don't know what's going to happen with that, man. I don't know if, lawsuits or whatever the case may be. And I got a bombshell for y'all from Eazy. He dropped a bombshell today. But I don't know what's going to happen with that, man. I don't know, if they're going to sue Chrome 23 or Eazy the Block Captain. I don't know if they're going to. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, until URL comes out and pretty much just gives a statement for the fans and for media and just for other potential leagues that want to do business, where they know exactly where y'all stand, because the shit is just too cloudy. Y'all have been silent for too long. You didn't support Remy with the card. We get it. But y'all just letting so many things just fly around in the culture and y'all not addressing it. And I've been really critical of the top tier medias like 15 Minutes of Fame, Hip Hop is Real. You guys are the ones that have the close access to Smack and Eazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they're going to get on a blog with Chris and Bias or Angry Fan or Piperboy and answer these type of questions that we really want to know. So I don't know if it's a sense of y'all are asking Smack and Beasley, like, yo, do you want to talk about this? And they say, nah, we can't talk about it. Cool. But at least let us know. Because we're under the assumption that you niggas is not even like being journalists enough to ask these type of questions. How do you guys feel about Eazy the Block Captain versus Hitman Holla? Is Eazy still in the contract with the URL? Like, y'all asked him when K-Sean had the debacle. You got the camera in front of Beasley. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, man. Shit is really weird. I feel like somebody needs to get in front of Smack and Beasley and ask these fucking questions. And if it's not going to happen, URL, y'all need to do this. I think this is a very smart, strategic way to bring traffic to the URL TV app and kind of capitalize off this energy. Won't you guys put up a post, say, Smack and Beasley address Eazy the Block Captain in Chrome 23, and have the interview air exclusively on the app? I think that'd be big. That'd be big. I used to do that. I used to have, face-offs. I used to have interviews. I used to have that shit exclusively on the app. And I stopped doing that. So I don't know. I think that'd be a good idea for y'all to kind of like address this shit and address it in a way where you guys can kind of benefit from it. But just staying quiet is just, I don't know. In my opinion, it's not good. It's not good. But another thing I see too, man, I see so many battlers firing off at Eazy, bro. Like, I get it. Eazy's like the top dog. He's like number one right now. He's like the contender. He's like he's the heavyweight champ. He's a guy that everybody wants to see. Now he done took out Hitman. You got Suge. You got I saw Av. I saw DNA, I saw Hustle, I saw Twerk, all these people going at my man Eazy the Block Cat. Let me tell you guys this, right? Now that Eazy's not in contract with URL, now that Eazy done went against URL and battled somebody of the magnitude of a Hitman Holla, what the fuck makes you think URL is gonna let Suge or Twerk go battle Eazy the Block Captain on Chrome 23 for a YouTube drop when clearly these niggas like they don't fuck with Eazy. I mean, until they really make an announcement and you hear it from their mouth that they're not doing no more business, it's kind of them not saying anything pretty much is self-explanatory. So you niggas is trying to like pump up a battle and going that Eazy. Respectfully, y'all niggas is handcuffed. Suge, DNA, Twerk, y'all under contract. Y'all under contract. And even if there's a clause in your contract where you quote unquote can't, there's nothing stopping you from going to Chrome 23. You're not going to go to Chrome 23 just out of the loyalty from Smack, and y'all don't want to burn that relationship. So y'all not getting no Eazy. Not getting no Eazy to Block Captain battle. Now somebody like a Swamp, maybe a Suge could probably get a battle. And I think Eazy might, he might. All right, cool. It's on the app. I just need a little bit more bread. Maybe I'll do it. That's if URL wants to do it. But they're not going to do that shit. Eazy said it clear. I'm not battling no big name unless it's on YouTube. That goes for the Surfs, the Tay Rocks, the Hitmans, the Hollows, the Ill Wills, you name it. The big names, the Rum Nitties, the Geechee Gottis. Like, he's like, yo, I'm not battling these niggas to get shelved on the app. It has to drop on YouTube. So URL is not going to bend. They're not going to bend for this nigga. Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. I honestly think Eazy the Block Captain is gonna be blacklisted just like Hitman. The URL is gonna refrain anybody on their roster that's signed from battling Eazy the Block Captain. They're gonna block it. That goes on a Gates of the Garden or a Riot, any one of these small leagues. They're not gonna let it happen. One round, it don't matter. They're not gonna let it happen. Now, somebody like a Rum Nitty, Geechee Gotti, somebody that's not on a long-term deal, they could probably get an Eazy to Block Captain battle on a Chrome 23 or a Riot. I believe they could probably do it. Because if Rum Nitty could battle A-Ward on the Riot, why? I don't see how Rum Nitty couldn't battle Eazy to Block Captain on the Riot. You understand what I'm saying? So, I think those type of battles can happen. But, the guys like the big name, like the Twerks, like, it's not going to happen, bro. You're locked in on that app. You're not going to get that easy battle. So y'all going back and forth is just pointless at this point. It's pointless. It's crazy to me, bro. And then another thing with this dude, Eazy the Block Captain, shout out to PSA, my man, PSA radio. So Eazy goes on, he does a very, very great interview with my man, from PSA radio. He basically states that Remy Ma is now his entertainment manager. So she's handling all his bookings when it comes to battle rap. Anything battle rap related, you have to go through Remy Ma for Eazy the Block Captain. I think this is a fucking power move on his behalf. Just how smart and business savvy that Remy Ma is, for him to have that type of power in his corner, along with the great attorney that he has that found that loophole in his contract, Eazy the Block Captain is unstoppable, bro. Like, he's going to be a superstar by the end of this year. I guarantee Eazy will be a superstar. I guarantee you it. He will be a superstar. I don't think nothing's going to stop him with that magnitude of support in his corner. And this is very dangerous for URL, bro. This is very dangerous. If URL does not make an example out of Eazy the Block Captain, this is going to be a domino effect for the rest of your mid-tier or top-tier battlers that are on your platform. Like the guys like Fonz, who are extremely talented, and they definitely bring views when they battles drop. I know they looking around like, damn, son, Eazy getting that type of deal. And he beat Eazy. He won the tournament. You know what I'm saying? You don't think Fonz looking around like, man, what the fuck? I beat this nigga. I'm better than this nigga. I should have that opportunity. Cause I'll tell you right now, if Fonz had them YouTube drops, Fonz would be up there with the B Magics and the Rum Nitties. He would be just as high up there. I feel like he's not as high just because he don't have that much exposure. But he'd be up there, bro. He would be up there. But this is gonna, I'm telling you, this is gonna cause a huge problem if URL does not nip this shit in the bud, man. Because if people start seeing battlers leaving and breaking these contracts and no repercussions are gonna happen, what's gonna happen if URL get about 3 or 4 or 5 of their top names, they break their contract. What are they gonna do? So you have to eliminate this problem before it gets worse, in my opinion. But Eazy clipped up, man. Like, he's ready. He got his business in order. He comes with 3 rounds. He's upping his value. He's branding himself. He's got TV deals, shows, movies, merch. Like, he's doing everything correct. He's giving y'all the blueprint of how to be successful in 2023, man. You know, man, like some of these guys, man, on these URL platform, man, that bring big traction, like I said, like a Fonz, like a Kid Slade. Like, as much as y'all hate Kid Slade because of what, transpired with him, you can't deny his talent. You can't deny that he don't bring views, bro. Like, his battles bring views. His name brings views. So, I don't know, man. If Remy snatch another talent, it's going to be a wrap, bro. It's going to be a wrap, man. But I don't know, man. That last vlog I did, about the Suge and the twerk, I think that's out of there, bro. It's really coming down to the Murder Mook, Rum Nitty, Geechee Gotti, Arsenal. It's got to be out of one of those. Anybody else, especially that signed under contract, it's not going to happen, bro. It's not going to happen. And not at least until they come to some type of understanding and a mutual agreement, then maybe it can happen. But until then, I don't see that happening. I don't see Eazy battling no time soon on the URL. But I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Like, is Remy Ma taking over battle rap? Is she taking over? Because if she's not only a league owner, but now she's starting a management company. I tell you, this can start a lot of problems, man. And not even just with URL. I don't want to say RBE because I think they have a really good relationship. I think it's more so business, but I think Remy gunning for URL, man. She trying to take them niggas out. She already took out Queen of the Ring. She got them out of here. With one event, she got them out of here. Respectfully. URL, man. Y'all better tighten the fuck up. Y'all next. But yo, man, let me know what y'all think, man. It's your boy Cito, man. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all the love. Follow me on all the social media platforms. Ace is working on Instagram and Twitter. Dedication TV on Twitter and on Instagram. It's your boy Acito. I'm out of here. Peace.